Okay, I'm going to show you what we are doing and trying to make assessment a lot easier. We can use rubrics in turnitin.com, but they cannot pull the assessment via the rubrics in turnitin.com. So this is what they said to do. So when you go to the final copy of the argumentative essay, final copy of all of the written assignments. So if you go back, you'll see all of them. Nick just put an assignment there for us to practice with and kind of play around with. But it will be all of these. Submit final copy, where it used to be the turnitin.com symbol. That is gone because turnitin.com, the plugins, have been enabled. You will have to do that. I'll show you that in this video, but he submitted a paper here for us to play around with. So when you go to view and grade, you can go to turnitin.com like always, and you can leave your comments. You grade however you want to grade. So you can just leave your comments on here. You don't need to put the grade because we're going to do it in the other spot. But you can leave your comments on here just like always. You can drag these over, and then when you get done, then you go back here to grade, and you'll find the rubric. And if you see, they're embedded with our objectives, and you can add it up, and I'll add it up for you. If you can change the point values on this, you can. You just cannot change the rubric. I have it set at 11.1 because of how many there were. I believe, however many there were, it added up to be 99.99, and so that's why it is 11.1 to get us close to be 100 points. So if any of this is confusing, then email me after you watch this video and kind of play around with it. But when we transfer over to Moodle 3.0, then you will have to enable the turnitin.com plugins. The rubric will be there, and so I'm going to show you how to do that. I would not leave comments in these boxes. I was told that's very confusing to the students and they don't see it. So if you want to fill out this rubric, and you could even just put see turnitin.com for the assignments and direct them to where you left all the comments. If you don't want to leave comments in turnitin.com and you want to leave them all here, you can do it however you want to do it. So just make sure that you fill out the rubric here, and then at the end of the semester you can easily pull your assessment. So what I mean when I say you're going to have to enable the plugins, let me go and show you. And Jerry said I could call you from the office phone, so if you want to get some times, my times, because I don't know the time conversion from where you are to where I am, and if you have questions, then maybe we can chat on the phone. So let me go down to an assignments and how to enable the plugins. Oops, I needed to hit edit, sorry. Turnitin plagiarism plugins, you will have to enable them. Probably display it to students if you can, if you want, and change all of these, because all of these are defaulted to be no, and like check against the internet. Of course we want to check that. Check against stored papers, yes, you'll need to change that, but you only have to do that the first time. These are just not being transferred over to Moodle 3.0 because this is Moodle 2.0. So once you do it in all of the assignments, then it'll be there, and the rubric will be there. You don't want to attach a rubric within turnitin.com. The grading method has been changed to rubric, and then I can show you. Let me go back out. If you wanted to update the rubric, you click on Advanced Grading, and you can edit the current definition form. So if you wanted to change the point values and or anything like that, then you can. If you wanted to change even some of these, well, no, you can't change the wording on that. If you don't like some of the wording, then let me know. We can change it together. This is the first time this class is being taught, so there, definitely are going to be kinks. So make note of any of those. So I hope this is not confusing. This is supposed to make it easier. If it's not, then please let me know. So make note of any questions that you have, and we will be in touch soon.